Hey guys, we ended practice last time talking about the overlap rule, and I know that there was still some confusion, so I thought I'd put a little video together and see if we can clear some of that up before next practice. So the general gist of the rule is that before the ball is served, you need to be in the correct place on the floor compared with the person directly in front of you or behind you. So if I'm in the 1 back here, I need to be farther back than number 2. If I'm in the 3 up here, I need to be closer to the net than number 6. If I'm in the 5 back here, I need to be farther back than number 4. So you need to be in the correct spot compared with the person directly in front of or behind you, and you need to be in the right spot compared with the player or players on your sides. So if I'm in the number 1, I need to be to the right of number 6. If I'm in the number 5, I need to be to the left of number 6. And if I'm in the 6, I need to be between 1 and 5 before the ball is served. After the ball is served, you can run anywhere that you want to on the court. So in other words, you can't go to the other side of certain players until the ball is served. So just to clear up which players those are that you have to worry about, this is what we call the T and the L rule. So the players you need to be concerned with are the ones that you make an L with if you're on the side, or if a T with if you're in the middle. So like number 5 over here makes an L with numbers 4 and 6. So those are the only players she needs to worry about. She can't go to the other side of number 6, and she can't go in front of number 4 until the ball is served. After the ball is served, she can run wherever she wants. She also doesn't care about 3, 2, and 1 because they don't make that L. Number 2 over here, she makes an L with numbers 1 and number 3, so she can't go to the left of number 3, and she can't go behind number 1 until the ball is served. She doesn't care about anybody else. Everybody else can be all jumbled up. She needs to worry about number 3 and number 1. 6 is in the middle, so she needs to worry about who she makes a T with. She makes a T with 5 and 1 and with number 3. So she needs to start between 5 and 1, and she needs to start farther away from the net, excuse me, or farther back than number 3. She doesn't care where 2 is, and she doesn't care where 4 is because she does not make a T with them. So let's play this out a little bit farther. Let's say number 1 is our setter here. And we know from the L rule she needs to stay behind number 2 and to the right of number 6. That means that before the ball is served, she can be anywhere in this box over here. If we want to get her closer to the net, excuse me, we need to move number 2 closer to the net, so that makes this box bigger. Now she can go anywhere in this box, and she's our setter here, so we can move her all the way up as close as we can get her to target, and that's legal. Even though she's in front of 3 and 4, it's okay because she doesn't make an L with 3 and she doesn't make an L with 4. She only needs to worry about number 2, staying behind number 2, and staying to the right of number 6. So if we want to, we can pull 3 back here somewhere, and it still doesn't matter because number 1 is behind number 2, and she's to the right of number 6. So how does knowing this rule help us? What does this get us? There are a few things in addition to the 3 listed here, but the 3 that we talked about is you can get your best 3 passers in the passing pattern, you can get your hitters easier routes to their spots, and you can get your setter closer to the target. So let's show you how this might play out. So let's say number 5 here is our setter, and number 3 here is a pretty good passer. Right? So we're going to talk about number 5. 5 makes the L with 4 and 6, so those are the only 2 she needs to worry about. So like we said, if she stays behind 4 and to the left of 6, she can be anywhere in that box before the ball is served, and it's legal. But we want to get her closer to the net, closer to target, because she's our setter. So we're going to push number 4 up into the corner, and that's going to make our box bigger. So now number 5 can go really, really close to target and still be legal because she's to the left of number 6 and she's behind number 4, and those are the only people who she cares about. So how about number 3 there? 3 needs to worry about number 6 because you probably remember, I hope. 3 makes a T with 2, 4, and 6. So those are the players who 3 needs to worry about, are 2, 4, and 6. She needs to stay in front of number 6, and she needs to stay between 2 and 4, which means she needs to be somewhere in this box here. Now she's got that P here because she's a really good passer, so we want her to be able to pass for us. So, but we need to keep her in the box. So we can put her all the way back here, where now 3 is one of our 3 passers, because she's back here and can receive the serve. But she's legal because she's to the right of number 4 and she's in front of number 6. So hopefully that helps clear things up a little bit, where you need to worry about the T and the L. So if you're in the side, you need to worry about the people you make an L with. If you're in the middle, you need to worry about the T with, and you don't need to worry about anybody else before the ball is contacted. But you do need to start in the right place compared with those people. You can't cross them before the ball is served. So in other words, you can't overlap them before the ball is served. That's why it's called the overlap rule. So coaches use this rule, as we mentioned, to get the best 3 passers passing, to get their hitters easier routes to their spots, and to get their setters a shorter route to target. If you have any questions on this, please ask at practice, and we'll see y'all soon. Thanks, guys.